so much for joining me. Now, I'm putting together something for the business in the community who want to know more about our upcoming Townsquare Talks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ty Bufkin. He's the Regional Director of Digital Sales for Townsquare Ignite. How are you today? Ty, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Awesome.
There you go. I said doing well. How are you this morning?
Oh, I'm great. I'm great. I'm really excited about you coming November the 15th to Victoria.
Yeah, me too. I'm ready to get there. I always enjoy being in Victoria.
So let me ask you something. So the title of your presentation is Tips and Tricks to Ignite Your Digital Strategy. Tell me a little bit about what that means.
Well, it's mainly about the world we live in today and how digital is transforming it, right? So understanding how digital transformation works. And then for business owners, it's getting your message or getting your product out in front of the right consumers at the right time. So I always use a simple example. Everybody out there has searched for a product, and they notice that product or similar product stalks them, follows them everywhere that they go online, whether it's on social media or streaming TV ad placement, or maybe in their inbox, right? In their email. Well, all that is behavioral targeting, and we do that on a global scale. We do it for anywhere for a small mom and pop in Victoria, Texas, or we do it for a lot of our government contracts that we have with bigger agencies. And it's that simple. It's taking into account what people consume online that are interested in a particular service or product, and then making sure that your ads follow them or serve to them at the proper time. And it's really that simple. A lot of people try to overcomplicate it and think through it like it's right. Some conspiracy thing, but it's really not. It's just as simple as you getting into Google and searching for places to eat near me and a restaurant popping up. It's that simple, except we're able to take that concept and run it across every other platform out there through Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Snapchat, through your streaming TV providers like Hulu, YouTube, Peacock, Paramount, and Netflix is coming pretty soon. So it's pretty neat.
That's exciting. Yeah. What is the most common question you get from businesses?
Oh man, that's tough. The most common question is, well, what does it all cost, right? So that's probably the most common. It sounds expensive, right? But it's not. It's not at all. What does it all cost? So to be honest with you, it costs no more than it costs to run your website. Actually, for most companies out there, they pay more money to run and operate a website than what this digital media strategy costs.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is absolutely phenomenal. I think too, like for someone like me who may, when I had a small business, I just was afraid of all digital marketing because I just don't know how to manage. I didn't even know what a TikTok was. Yeah. What is Snapchat? Yeah. I'm old school. I'm Facebook, sir.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, I always tell you need to engage with your audience wherever they're at. And so like with you bringing up TikTok and Snapchat, 60% of our time online is on social platforms, right? It's us engaging with our friends, with our family, looking at the content that they're putting out there. TikTok, for example, is the #1 downloaded app, the #1 most time spent on app. I think the average consumer spends 2 hours a day on TikTok, right? It's crazy. Wow. It's crazy the amount of time people spend on these social media platforms, and they don't even realize it. They don't even notice it. And if like some of these smart devices, like my iPhone, for example, you can swipe all the way spending your emails and in text. And if you really digest that.
Just a second, Ty, I didn't hear that part. You can swipe, and then we froze for a second. Tell me that.
Yeah, you can swipe to the far left on any smart device, like for my iPhone, for example, and it'll tell you how much time you personally consume on those platforms, whether it's Instagram or your email or your Messenger or Safari or whatever it is. It'll even list out your top websites that you visit. And again, it's all accessible right there on your smart device. So if you don't believe that you spend that much time online, just look at that and it'll tell you.
All right. And so you are going to be in Victoria, Texas with us November the 15th from 12 until 1 p.m. We're going to meet this time at the UHV Small Business Development Center. This is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Well, we're very excited to be hosting you, and definitely you guys who are listening, come with questions because Ty's got the answers.
Thank you. Very nice to see you this morning. Look forward to meeting you all in person.
Yes, I look forward to seeing you then too.
Okay, so